Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Friday follow-up in that continuing journey of accountability. I'm pleased to announce that this weekend starts a series of 10 weekends in a row where we will be celebrating our 2021 winners. We'll be celebrating the chapter, state, and provisional royalty and division winners. The resumes have all been processed. Everything is in the books. Certificates are ready. Ribbons are pressed. Pins are polished, and we're ready to go forward and recognize these wonderful TOPS members who either got to their goal for the first time and they're eligible for royalty, or they lost the most weight in their division. You know the drills. Different ways that we can recognize our TOPS members. And I'm looking at more ways that we can recognize the success outside of the fact that, as I've said before, just by joining TOPS, we are all winners. But that aside, let's focus on the class of 2021 that makes up our success stories. These success stories will be read at these events, shared with you all to give you that shot of inspiration and motivation that we all desperately need on our journey to a healthier lifestyle. But let me let you in on a little secret. Oh, now I have your attention. Okay, well, for the past few weeks, we've been all working on the international winners list, the masters list. It's been a challenge because we are short staffed, but we put some new methods in place and we got it all done in time. The letters have been sent out to the international winners, congratulating them and telling them what's in store for them. The coordinators will be gathering all the pictures and stories to send them to headquarters. And then going forward, we've let the coordinators know. We've shared the master list with them, and they've got to keep it a secret. But I'm going to give you a little bit more of the secret. And so that's all set in place. I'll be meeting with the coordinators next week to talk over some of the finer details of this secret. And what I'm going to let you folks know that, again, for the first time that I'm aware of in my 20 years of being a TOPS member, our international winners will not have to wait to midsummer to be recognized. That seemed to be a long time anyway, to hold this close to the vest. So what's going to happen is that if there's an international winner, will be recognized in their hometown, wherever their SRD, PRD is going to be held. At some point during the event, an announcement will be made and they will recognize the international winner right there. You may or may not know if it's going to happen in your area. I think what we'll do is we'll let folks know that an international winner will be revealed at that local event. We just won't tell you if it's a division 1, 2, 3, 4 or royalty. So hopefully you'll want to attend to see if that reveal will be made at your local event. I'm excited about this because, you know, I've heard over time where people said, well, if I'd have known, I'd have been there. Well, sometimes we don't know what's going to happen. We're into spring season and baseball is around the corner. And yeah, we get thrown curveballs. So we always got to be ready. So if you want to be part of something unique, you're not always going to be forewarned. But we got to be ready. Like I said, we got to be ready for everything. So that's exciting. We'll learn from this new process as we've been doing for the past couple of years, learning this new process. I mean, look, 2 years ago, we had to shut these events down completely. and we started working on our skills to do things virtually. So that's good. Get a chance to reach out and share more things with everyone. So I hope this 2021 class of international winners will help us work through these times to go forward. And I've got a few surprises and more secrets down the road for these international winners to be revealed later. But let's focus on the events that are going to be happening over the next few weeks. So again, I've said many times, and I think it bears repeating, while we want to be there to support all our winners, locally and international winners, we have to acknowledge that we all can't be kings and queens. But you should never throw in the towel, because we all can get to our goal. Yeah, it's gonna take time for some of us. Some folks were able to accomplish this feat in a year. Some, it's a lifetime. But whether you do it in 1 year or a lifetime, you are still a winner. You are making progress. You are not empty-handed. Just the fact that you try something to get better in your life, you learn, and that makes us all winners. So I'm anxious to talk to the coordinators next Tuesday and get their feedback, because they should be having more material by now, I hope. And I always want to double check, because again, sometimes things get hung up because we're short-staffed, but we have to embrace it. And I think what makes it, no, I don't think, I know what makes it easy to bring on these events at the coordinator, the field staff level or headquarters level, the fact that we all are doing this together. We're all supporting each other in our endeavors to get these things going, or anything that has to be done. Am I aware of this frustration out there? Sure, but it's life. I came in to Milwaukee this week for a board meeting. I thought I had everything planned. I got a curveball thrown at me, but with the support of everybody there, we worked through the issues. We'll go forward and we'll learn from these things. So to the folks who came in second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seven, eight, doesn't matter. For those who felt that maybe they just missed the chance of walking across the stage, it's okay. Look back at what you learned. Are you better off today than you were 6 months ago, a year ago, 6 years ago? You've heard me say many times that even though I'm still struggling and I've put on some of the weight that I lost 20 years ago, I'm better, I'm healthier. I've learned so much more about myself, on how we treat others, and to go forward and just to do what I can to make life a little bit better. Nothing is perfect, folks. As much as we strive for perfection, it's very hard to get to be 100%. But that doesn't mean we don't stop. We continue on. We get up, dust ourselves off, and move on. Tomorrow's always another day. So to the class of 2021 winners, congratulations. You deserve all the support and recognition for your hard work. For those of us who didn't make the list in 2021, it's okay. We're all together. We're all together to encourage and applaud your efforts and realize that we are all ready for our close-up. I'll see you next week.